for my game in the Pitt versus Chile League, or one-day tournament. I'm excited. So I'm playing at 6 time constraints and stuff, and then the rest of the group will be playing at 9. So I'll be back on to review those or watch those games too. So that'll be exciting. Um, and I honestly have no idea how we're just playing each one game around. There's 5 of us, and it's an extended match. So I'm pretty excited about that. But I have my list kind of prepared of what I want to fly, and I'm hoping he will. Yeah. Hopefully he gets in here soon. All right. Let's play on a cooler map. We're just deciding on, you know, how we're doing this portion of this. Is again, it's very loose. It's just for fun. We're having a good time. But I am bringing what I've looked at as a really fun extended list. And I was watching Boba play earlier. So if you were watching that, that was a lot of fun. But I brought Dengar. I just love this combo of L3 and Boba and L3 and Dengar together. And I'm sitting at 195 too. So yeah, so the neat thing about this one is we got this. There we go. Let me try and get the cards in a logical order. The neat thing about this list is I love this combination of L3 for defense one time, but the big factor is then all of a sudden Dengar can go right, and that kind of really changes him up a little bit, so or a lot. I don't know. I'm just excited for it. What am I facing? Ooh, Republic. Lumi, Obi, and 2 104s. Yeah, we're just chatting a little bit here. All right, so I'm gonna build his list and get that available so we can both see. So he picked Republic. He did 2 arcs. I think the 2s. Yeah. And then he dated Obi. Oh, Lumi, who's with Chopper and CLT. And then also Obi. He's messaging me. Let me get that. With CLT and Sense and R2A6. All right. Now I can get that up on the screen. Okay, yeah. Big rocks. All right. Tommy, it is just a one-off tournament, Chile versus Pittsburgh. So that's what this is for. All right, let me get these. Sign that to him. Sign that to him. And oh, he plays quad fangs. Hey, my Luke and 3T65s are fun. I just you know what? I've been wanting to play this, and I thought this was a good time to play it more than anything. So I'm gonna give him first play. Whoop. There we go. And Timo, this is a great list. So not that you would know that or anything. All right. Plopping that rock right there. I'll try to be a little controlled with the camera angles, but I can't make any promises. All right, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not even sure where I'm going to be able to fit this rock, this gas cloud. I can fit it like that. And now his whole list. All right. Oh, let me actually activate the player. Okay, so yeah, I'm playing um, Boba Fett with Fearless Maul Procs Contraband Slave 1. Uh, and he is playing. He's playing, yeah, two 104s, Lumi and Obi. Oh, now the force charges show. Where was that earlier? Contraband, two procs. He's trying to get some good position there. Oh. Trying to get the camera saved. Oh, you can quickly flip between them. There we go. Alright. Oh, do I just say, let's do this? uh, I'll make him come through the rocks. There you go. He has a question about L3. Yeah, so he's asking a question is like, okay, if he takes a target lock on Dengar, rolls, and I activate L3, can he spend his lock? And it's only for the dice that I choose for him. It's basically no, because he can't re-roll them at that point. So Han gets around that, but not you know, Rebel Han, but no, the L3 interaction doesn't work that way for him. My dial's real big. Alright, and I'll try and set the timer and stuff so that it's visible for both everyone after he starts moving his first guy. So he does have a little lag, unfortunately. I don't know what's been the deal with the internet in my house. Also, I've been having lag issues when I play on TTS, but it could just be because it's TTS. Oh, he started it. I almost was really tempted to just straight up joust him. Um, I think the problem is those arcs. I don't really care about shooting at them. I want to take out Obi-Wan as fast as possible, more than anything. That's personally what I believe. who I want to go for, him and them and Lumi, and then let Boba kind of finish off the arcs. Um, TTS glitch, stealing tokens. Oh, yeah, he wants to start jamming around out there. I think he spent. I mean, I think the first turn makes sense, but I think it's also important to time this kind of right. All right, and Bubba, L2 bank, and we'll boost like that, and then Dengar will go like that, and I don't know. Let's lock a rock for funsies. All right, we're back to dials. All right. I gotta again. I gotta play the range game completely correct here with these two. Um, so trying to figure out what's the best way to, you know, how do I kind of get in there fast enough, and at the at the right time. Try because I want to have both shots obviously at the same time. So all right. Boop boo. Clears that stress. Probably just see him focus. Yep. One straight. Just trying not to bump again. Now let's see. Lumi. Nice. Oh. Oh, he accidentally doubled it by accident. So oh, he's going to chopper. So now he has to start jamming. trying to go backwards. He did it straight, now he's doing a backwards barrel. I believe that's with fine tune. That will allow him, that'll give him options to kind of move around a little bit. Alright, so Boba, going to one bank. And because it's chopper, I'm going to take an early lock. Because I know I'm out of range there. So I'm just going to lock that rock. I'm going to one hard here with Dengar. I probably actually do just barrel roll here. Like that. Oh, and he took all those locks with him. But that's a stressful red maneuver. Alright. Don't really like my position with Dengar. I went too fast with that 4. Because I need to kind of bring in Boba a little hotter next turn too. Yep, no shots. So. Alright, and back to dials. Ooh, is that clip? Ah, crud. I know the one bank will be fine, but I don't want to go as fast. Uh, Oh, I'm debating quite a couple moves here. Yeah, flying through those rocks was... Probably should have just barreled. Oh, they can't barrel. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, shot over there for some reason. There we go. No system phase for me. Now, if I play this right, I might be having some Boba rerolls through that gas cloud. So that's why he can kind of tank it. Oh, and a bump, and he has to jam himself now. Interesting. Yeah, let me actually flip those chopper charges on the app. Obi said no. Nobi. Just gonna focus. All right. Purple evade. Oh, interesting. Hi. And I went right onto the rock like an idiot. Oh my god. And I get to go through it next turn. Takes a shield. So now not only do I get no actions. Oh, that's a bad start for me. All right. And then Dengar clears that stress for him. I actually think I'm gonna barrel roll with him again next turn. His turn. And do it that way. So. Alright, his shots, I think Boba's going to be obstructed with everything, so that's nice. But I'll definitely have no actions next turn. Range 3. Unobstructed from Lumi. Spend my force. Then can I take a stress to get rid of that? Yeah, gain 1 stress token. Yeah, Maul to flip it. Yeah, right. Yeah, here's that obstructed range 3 shot. Spending it for 2. And safe. And I don't, no more shots. Okay. Well, if it's not obvious what Dengar's doing this turn. But Boba's hating himself right now. Now, I got an interesting, because I got Slave 1, and I could turn in, it's the 2 banks that are annoying, that they're not blue for this ship. So I might dial in the 2 and just maintain stress for a turn, which is fine. Having no actions, as long as I'm close. Because I know the 1 bank to the left, I don't even think that's enough. I think I'm stuck doing the 2 stress. I probably shouldn't have stressed myself there. Now, if all else fails, I contraband and get in close, do my actions, and try and do havoc. But it really does depend on Dengar's ability if he's doing anything. think the one straight would have fit. I really wonder if that would have fit or not, but I don't know. I should have gone faster. Just gotten in, boosted. Didn't expect Obi to turn away like that. Looks like he's set. Uh, Turning away with the arcs. I, I just think the arcs just need to get in there. Be bullies. Hurt. Do damage. Yep. Bump in there. See, that's he kind of put them over top of themselves, I believe. I mean, I can't really say much better. I just flew Boba onto a rock and it has to go through a rock twice this turn. So if he boosts right, he can fine tunes here, boost jam me. I'm fine with that. Uh, and so what he might do is if he might be thinking he blocks it, but I slave one, I just go right past him and shoot out the butt and then drop a rock bomb on him. Yeah, see, he's gonna straight. So I hurt Lumi this turn. I can't type right now. All right, Obi, too hard. That's gonna be a bump. So Obi's out of this, and that's pretty much it. Okay. Yep, I'm okay with that. Roll for the rock. No actions. Hey, and no penalty. And Mr. Dengar. Oh, is that going to be close? I think I just lock this turn. Yeah, we will lock. All right. Okay. Be right back. Barbecue. All right. We're gonna pause the times. I have to go get something, so I'll be right back. And back. All right. Ah. Apparently I just threw something. We're gonna check his front arc. And so nothing in the front. Only in the side. 2v, 2v4. Apparently I'm rolling hot. And he is not. He could have loomied. I'll let him if he loomies. No, yeah. Nice. Still takes one though, so I got to shield off a Lumi on that. Lumi's sitting at one, and Obi has one force left. Okay, Obi-Wan does not have any shots. Alright, Boba. Four v 4v3. Jeez. Alright, to an eyeball. And I'll spend force. Gonna put a hit crit through. Because he's gonna spend that focus. Not use Boba. Or no. So hit crit still goes through. Lumi's dead no matter what next turn. Even if this crit doesn't kill him, I've killed Lumi now. Console fire. Jeez. Oof. Alright, well, taking console. Console file first. Safe. Nice. Nice. Wow. Boba re-roll. 2 shields. So it should be... Three v 3. Oh, not obstructed. 2. Because he bumped. And... Jeez. Alright, well, I didn't even have to re-roll with Boba there. So I have 1 shield left, and I'm going to drop that procs and kill. Yeah, definitely kill. That's going to be close. I don't think there's anything Lumi can do to get out of that. That's the right call for him. Alright, I've hurt Boba a little bit. I still got Dengar. I don't... Like... I mean, these arcs are still out there, and I haven't touched them at all. I think I should be getting a torp shot off here now. So that'll be helpful. And good to see Dutch again after his awesome victory this morning. Looks like he's debating some dials here. my guess is we'll see like a 2 hard in. A 4K from the red one, probably a 2 hard in. I mean, I'm hoping I can just finish off Lumi here. Nope, I get my force back. I don't want to forget that. Obi is sitting at 2 force then. Yeah. Oh. He's like, yep. I'm like, yep. Sense? Is he gonna sense? Is he gonna waste the sense? He's first player, so he has to go first. Is it in range? I believe it's in range. Alright, and I just went a little slow, and then procs. Oh, this is gonna be close. Where's this? Bombs, mines. 2. Oh, nope, there's nothing he can do. That's a dead Lumi. He has to get a barrel action before. Yeah, it clips right over top. I mean, he could be trying to use one of those guys to try and get it, but yeah, Dengar's gonna get to wallop that guy. And he takes a strain. Apparently I can't grab it. That's a dead Lumi. So he still has to roll, technically. It didn't matter, she was dead anyways, because on an auto 1 also. Get rid of that, and let me see. Yeah. Alright, so I got the chopper off the board. He kind of put her there. I also flew into that. Yes. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Yeah. You fully executed. So yeah, he's gonna get the jam me, so Revenge of the Lumi here. Alright, so Obi's next. Yep, coming there. I mean, all I do is I clear my... I get my I have my force. I cleared that, so... Alright, and then Boba clears that, and we'll just clear that. And then Dengar. And he's going to take a lock. Onto him. And we'll shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. Start a combat. On Gunner. Alright, and Boba, Dengar. Yep, got that guy at range 2. Proton. So that is the first of the 2. Yep. Alright, and... Oh, do I spend it? Or do I fire again? We'll set it there. He just loses all 3 shields. And we'll say that's yellow. So I still got my fully modified shot. And he could shoot Obi-Wan here. 2v3. There we go. Spending it. It's gonna be a shield and a haul. Yep, we'll do Boba here. Out the back. I think Boba just goes into that guy. Range 2. 3v2. I got no rerolls and hit the button. I'll spend that force. He's taking 2 more. And I will stress myself to flip the force. Okay, another 3v3. I think that's the right call. I take 1. Oh, that is Dengar. That is Boba. The dice. Okay, so he has a 4 hull left arc, and with a, I just kind of bank in, hurt him, or I could contraband sloop here, and still, yep, get rid of that, and I could do a lot of contrabands here. I'm feeling like that's a pretty good idea. Actually, I'm not sure what I do with Boba here. I don't think yellow actually has a good enough move to... Yeah, I'll just do that. Asking him if he's doing systems. So I'm spending my second procs here. Drop a bomb. I think it might be a little too soon. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Didn't. Didn't switch for me. There we go. I'm just cutting off Obi-Wan's lane there. That's my thought process for it. Dutch, it would be going well if I was flying Bobo better. Oh, he dialed in the wrong way, I think. No, he got it right. Okay. So I wonder if he went fast with too hard here. Just gonna focus. Okay. So Boba just did a one bank. Clears that stress. What we'll do is we'll lock. Get that lock there. Alright, and then I think I'm gonna fit, so I'm gonna do it still. Which is contraband. Flipping the contraband. Doing the Dengar. And yep. So I'll take another stress here. Ooh. Question is, do I have Obi-Wan and Arc? A fun thing to do would actually be to barrel roll. And ooh. Yeah, I think I will do that. Like that. Alright. So, I think I'm taking no shots now, and I take another stress. So, I'll be really stress-starved next turn, but that's okay. Okay. And then, on Gunner, I'll take a red focus action. And I think I'm sitting at 4 stress now on Dengar. Alright, let's do this. Front arc. Auto blaster cannon. Auto blaster cannon. 3v1. No marksman. But I already have a target lock. And I think we spend that for crits unblockable. Yep. Let's see if I can just punch in another damage. Still takes 2 crits. He grabbed the whole deck. He's lagging a little bit. That's the issue that's going on for him. Direct hit. And one more. Disabled power regulator. So sitting at 1 hull left. Disabled power regulator. Alright. No shots for him. Alright, and then Boba. Yeah. 3v4. Keep using these dice. My dice are hot right now. Lock. Just rerolled all. I'm rolling a lot of crits right now. Oh, guess spend it. Take nothing. Nothing. Alright, so that guy can only 4K to be relevant. Obi can come in and block me. That's what I figure is going to happen. The other guy kind of goes like a 2 straight. So, Boba. Hi, John. Hi, Ryan. I see you judging me. I am debating. Let's sign that because I don't need it anymore. It's going to cost him a force. It is at range 2, so it cost him. Oh, shoot. Wait, no, that's Boba. You saw nothing. I can't type. I know I'm talking to someone whose English is probably not their first language, and I can't type, so I'm already messing up. Boba's out of the fight for a round, unless he decided to come in with Obi-Wan for some reason. The 4K. I knew it, you knew it. That's why I went one straight. Probably should have one banked the left, but kind of want to keep the threat alive. Yep, you gotta just roll to see if he takes a strain. He does. Fortunately, he won't be going through it next turn. Obi, one hard. Yeah. He's thinking maybe he two hards now because he has R2 Ha, R2 A6. Oh, he went that way. Okay. Yeah, he did go the wrong way. It happens. No problem. That was the wrong. He did not mean to go that way. It's one of those things. You just obviously it wasn't meant intentionally. This is why I was okay going there because I know I'm blocking. I'm being bumped. I'm clearing stress. I might PS kill that other guy and boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, he should target lock me. Okay, so Boba Fett. Just gonna contraband. There was forward. Perfect. Take the stress. Okay. Dengar. Kapoop. Oh, and I didn't bump. I thought I'd bump. I clear one of those. I thought that one hard was gonna bump for sure. Alright. Range 2. There you go. 2v2. Yeah, 2v2. 2v1. And I got my lock. Wow. I killed him. Still enough. So that's huge. That lack of damage going into him there is big, especially since I didn't bump Obi like I thought I was going to get to. Ooh, L3. I'm not going to let him do that. That's more like it. Make him spend stuff. Three shields right off the bat. Hey, I can go right now. Will I? No. But I can. That's kind of nice. We are parallel. Yep. Yep. So another 3v2 here. Ooh. Taking it all and at half. Should have just one hard to the right there. But then I would have gotten to shoot 2 times into the red arc then, at least. Alright, well, I have no actions. He has no action. And all my banks to the right are blue now. Problem is, I don't think I have a maneuver that allows me to really get any good shots in. Obi-Wan kind of gets to just sloop around, come in for good damage. I don't have any damage in Obi-Wan, and I'm not returning fire, so that's going to really, really hurt him. Good news is I think I can avoid the arc for another round of shooting. Bad news is I still have 3 stress left. Ah, jeez. Did that again. Eh, doesn't really matter. If he didn't know what Boba was doing, he knew now. Yep, clears the strain, but rolls for it again. And gets it back. To sloop. Can only make it a 2 sloop. And he's stressed. Boba Fett. Going 3 straight. And clears that stress. And I actually think I just focus here. Then Dengar. Gonna go way out to there. Clears one of those. Oh, I'm so mad at myself for the Dengar position that I'm in. It's going to be range 3. And in bullseye. Ha! Ah, I'm going to lose Dengar on this shot. Oh, he's still alive. So I'm forcing him to shoot at him again. And no shots for Boba, which is the right call. So range 2 into Dengar here. Another 3. How does Boba not have hit? What does that mean? Oh, he got nothing. Wow, still alive. Lives. I still don't think it's enough. Alright. I did spend one of my torps. Have not had to spend the other one. Cybernetics is spent. And both my proxies are spent. Okay. Alright, so with L3 active, I can do another 3 bank here for Dengar, clear another stress, get him down to only 1 stress left. I don't think it's going to be enough per se. I actually think he does just that. Because I got a fearless Boba who really, really wants to get into his face right now. Into Obi-Wan's face and finish him off. Because if I get range 1 Obi-Wan, I can, it's 4 dice with fearless, with them all. Hopefully, maybe, and a re-roll for sure. So, feeling good about that, at least. I don't want to just throw away, though. I don't want to throw away Boba because he only have 4 hull left, so I have to do this smart. Especially since I haven't hurt Red at all yet. No sense in sensing his guys. The only thing I can really hope for is Red's on a rock this turn, which I don't think he will. He's been flying him pretty good. I've flown onto the rock. Nice. That, ooh. Whatever. Oh my god. I forgot Boba moves second. Or Boba moves first. Just hurt Boba a little bit. Actually, it didn't hurt Boba that bad. Oh, what was I thinking? This is a bump. And then the Dengar. L3 blue. Alright. Oh, but oh, I might have just thrown away Boba on that. Oh, why did I forget that? Yep. And he got bullseye. Oh, these red dice all game for both of us, really. Oh, he's going to spend the force. And I'll get a stress and flip that back. So, 2. 2 hull left on my Boba. Because I made a big mistake. I think I'll go into his. I'm going to use his dice. 3v4. Alright. I can return 3 hits too. And he'll take nothing. And yeah. Oh, did I lose this game by pure idiocracy? One hull Dengar with no mods. And who's he going into? And a 2 hull Boba. Into who? Okay, so my Boba's still alive for now. And takes 1. Wow. 1 hull Boba, 1 hull Dengar. Yep, because he could just kind of come right for my Dengar next turn. And yep. Yep. Ah, crud. No, that's a bad move. Well, you never expect when you avoid 3 shots 1 turn to very next be followed up with pure death on the next follow-up. And that's just hurt taking 6 straight damage for Dengar twice. You know, the other guy had no mods into him. He's ready for a focus rotate shot from Dengar. Yep. Yep. Coming into Dengar. He's gonna F fine tune here. Oh. Oh. Okay. So we will. 2 focus boost. Yep. We'll slave 1. Slave 1. Like that. Clear my stress. And yeah, I mean, I give that shot. I basically am killing Boba, I think. And we will focus this turn. Dengar. L3. Gonna clear that stress. And we'll focus rotate. Which is stressful. We'll go into Obi. Actually, go into that guy. Nah, we'll go into Obi. Yeah. Where was that dial? Epic maneuver just popped out. Oh, look. He's safe. Two v3 with a focus and a target lock. Oh, he's going to spend it. He's out of force, too. He wants to get the kill, because... Huge! He just survived that for me. Boba out the back. And the Obi. So 3v3 with 1 reroll. Reroll. Huge. Punch that crit through. Punch that crit through. He's punching a crit through. Shield and Hull half on Obi-Wan. And it's a fuel leak. Alright, well, question is, can Dengar or Boba survive this next shot? So it's 3v3 or 3v2. And he has no actions. I still have contraband? Yes, I do. So it's going to help me a little bit. Oh, he's going into Boba. He's going into him. Yeah, I think that's the right call. Dead. Dead. I just take a crit. He just nattied into another crit. Yep. Still takes a crit. Still dies. And it's a fuel leak. I gotta kill Obi and survive a round. But there's no point. Good game. That just sucked. Yeah. I mean, he could choose to bug out completely. I mean, even if I kill Obi-Wan, I'm most likely going to lose. Um, yeah. All right. Well, that's it for me. I gotta go. And back around 9, we'll get the rest of the games in. So, uh, it's a fun game still. Frustrating. But it is what it is. That's X-Wing sometimes for you. So, uh, see you everyone, and I will hopefully get the rest of the games in with all the other players. So check back then around 9 p.m. Eastern.